Hello Egyptology lovers, welcome back to this video regarding my HieroKeyboard. Now for many of you who have not downloaded it, you can download it from the only Apple Store. It's not yet available on Android, not yet though, hopefully in the future. But you can install a keyboard to type in hieroglyphs in your phone and text it to other people. So when you open the app, there's the very first row, and that explains instructions how to do it. Number 9, you don't have to give full access. It's just something I couldn't remove, but definitely download it and just follow the instructions and add it to your keyboard. Now, when you add it, I'll show you now. I've added these 2 other rows, which you cannot use to text to each other. It's just really meant for you to test out a script that I've created using the Hieratic and Demotic script because it's not available online. So it's a font that I created. Now you click on the hieratic. This is a cursive script. If you type, you can see you can type next to it AYIPLNMG. So you can do all that. You can also type it out phonetically in English. So for example, if you want to write your name out in, let's say, Peter, right? Let's say we'll just put a dot for now so we know the separation. You do P-E-T-E-R. So you can get Peter. Now that happens over there, which is normal with the keyboard. I haven't yet figured out why, but there it is. So that's Peter right there. You can choose to write. It'll give you options for words on the bottom, and you can just type it. But you can also write in ancient Egyptian. So you can write, let's say, birds, oped, or a bird. There you go. There's the word oped. So you can do that as well. And you can also write the numbers. You can write 1. Now, it's not 1 to 10, but it's 1, 10. It's denomination. So 1, 10, 100. 1,000, 10,000, and then you get to 100,000 and then a million. Now, if you go to the demotic script, which is a later script, you can do the same thing over here. AIYEOLP. Now, the one other thing I added is there's variations to the demotic as well. So you can actually, let's say you want to do the letter A, there would be a version to it where you can type capital A, but really it's just an alternative version. This second A is less used in demotic script, but the option is there for you to type. The same thing as well. Let's just add a dot there to separate it. But if you wanted to write your name, let's say Peter again, well, you just write P-E-T-E-R, and you would get Peter. Now you can remove the shift over there for the capitalization and just put another P, which is more standardized. So P-E-T-E-R. And there it is. So that's the HieroKeyboard. Now, where the keyboard for hieroglyphs fits in, let me just erase all this and I'll show you, is let's go down a couple of rows. If you see that globe on the bottom left, if you hold that, it'll give you keyboards. And you go to the HieroKeyboard, and then you'll get the keyboard itself where you can type in hieroglyphics. Just like that. Okay? And then there's other options to it as well where you could actually go into the 150, 170 hieroglyphs that you can just choose from and type as well. Also, if you go back, you can actually use numbers. So where you click on the keyboard, you hold the number, you press the numbers, and then what you get is the ancient Egyptian number system from 1 to 10. And then you get the 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, and the transliteration that we use in order to associate the writing. Yeah, you could do that as well. Now, that won't come up normally. That you see this little letter A here, that only comes up because I'm typing it out here. But if you type it in your text messages, you'll actually get this number 3 sign. So there it is. Those are your options right there. And enjoy the keyboard, enjoy the hieroglyphs, and enjoy the testing out the hieratic and the demotic. And let me know what you think. And that's the app again, HieroKeyboard. Thanks, guys.